Some people think luxury is the opposite of poverty. It is not. It is the opposite of vulgarity. The most courageous act is still to think for yourself. In order to be irreplaceable, one must always be different. You live but once, you might as well be amusing. Only those with no memory insist on their originality. Dress shabbily and they remember the dress. Dress impeccable and they remember the woman. A girl should be two things: who and what she wants. You can be gorgeous at 30, charming at 40, and irresistible for the rest of your life. A woman can be overdressed, but never over-elegant. Men always remember a woman who caused them concern and uneasiness. Nature gives you the face you have at 20. Life shapes the face you have at 30. But at 50, you get the face you deserve. I don't know why women want any of the things men have, when one of the things that women have is man. How many cares one loses when one decides not to be something, but to be someone. The best color in the whole world is the one that looks good on you. Elegance is refusal. I'm neither smart nor stupid, but I don't think I'm a run-of-the-mill person. I've been in business without being a businesswoman. I've loved without being a woman made only for love. The two men I've loved, I think, will remember me, on earth or in heaven, because men always remember a woman who caused them concern and uneasiness. I've done my best in regard to people and to life, without precepts, but with a taste for justice. Tell your man that you are different. Since everything is in our heads, we had better not lose them. It is always better to be slightly underdressed. A girl should be two things: classy and fabulous. You live but once, you might as well be amusing. Don't spend time beating on a wall, hoping to transform into a door. Simplicity is the keynote of all true elegance. I don't care what you think about me. I don't think about you at all. My life didn't please me, so I created my life. Fashion changes, but style endures. Success is most often achieved by those who don't know that failure is inevitable. Fashion is not something that exists in dresses only. Fashion is in the sky, in the street. Fashion has to do with ideas, the way we live, what is happening. A woman who doesn't wear perfume has no future. As long as you know men are like children, you know everything. I don't do fashion, I am fashion. I don't understand how a woman can leave the house without fixing herself up a little, if only out of politeness. And then, you never know, maybe that's the day she has a date with destiny. And it's best to be as pretty as possible for destiny. Dress like you are going to meet your worst enemy today.